Well, Brian, do you think the storms will be bad enough to cause any power outages later this week?
Well, it looks that way, Jack. At least that potential is going to be there as we get to late tomorrow afternoon and into the evening. As far as this evening goes, just some scattered showers out there, maybe a little bit of thunder. Warm and humid for sure. It's going to stay muggy tonight, and then we'll see those scattered thunderstorms around the area Wednesday. There could even be some showers, thunderstorms earlier in the day around lunchtime, but right now I think they'll stay sub-severe. Our main concern will focus on those storms as we get to late Wednesday afternoon, evening, and early night. And then after that, still a chance of some rain Thursday, but the heat and humidity really going to start to build for Friday and into the upcoming weekend. 76, 7 o'clock, some scattered showers, 75, 9 p.m., showers dying out, and 74 at 11 o'clock. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., 72, we'll see some breaks in the clouds. 80 degrees at lunchtime, chance of a thunderstorm, but thunderstorms more likely at 5 p.m. with those temperatures up in the 80s, but cooling off as the thunderstorms arrive. Friday, 10:42 p.m., that will be the summer solstice. It's really going to feel like summer when we get to this weekend. Before that happens, though, a cold front drops into the area late tomorrow. A level 3 enhanced risk of severe weather up in Mercer, Auglaize counties, Greenville, Sidney, down towards Richmond, and over our way here, Dayton, Troy, Springfield, Xenia. More in the way of a slight risk, about a 15% chance of some damaging winds, the primary threat, but there could be an isolated tornado. Rainfall from the past 24 hours. Tom Wyckoff, Springfield, 1 inch of rain. David Wessler, ½ inch. Dayton International, ½ inch of rain. And Bill Telsrow in the Fairborn Beaver Creek area also picking up a ½ inch. Now we have a little bit of shower activity out there, but it's pretty isolated now. One shower that's weakening up around Minster, just north of Fort Loramie, and then back west around Union City, extending eastward to just about Ansonia. We're looking at some rain that's trying to track east. Other showers out in eastern Indiana along Interstate 69. We'll see if those hold together and move into western Ohio, and a few more showers southwest of us, but those should weaken as we go through the evening. Our next concern will be this system coming out of the Plain States as that swings a cold front our way tomorrow night and into Thursday morning. We'll have that enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms. Temperatures next 12 hours coming on down through the 70s, down to 70 at 6 o'clock in the morning. That'll be about the overnight low. Definitely muggy with highs tomorrow, mid-80s north, and really even the southern part of the Miami Valley, mid-80s. We'll be up to about 86 or so here in Dayton. Not quite as warm on Thursday, mid to upper 70s north, upper 70s to around 80 south of I-70. Right now, some blue sky out there as we check out the Jeff Schmidt Auto Group camera in Beaver Creek. 81 our current temperature with a south wind at 14 miles per hour. Your forecast tonight, we're going to be looking for mainly evening showers, chance of thunder and muggy, overnight low of 70. Tomorrow, mixed clouds and sunshine, warm and humid. Chance for some showers and thunderstorms developing in the afternoon, high 86, and not as warm on Thursday. Showers, still a chance of thunderstorms, high near 80. Nice Friday morning, high 87, and then here comes the heat and humidity. Pool weather for sure as we go into early next week.